Alright guys, in this video we are going to take a look at that new pair of Nicaraguan cichlids, which are also known as the Hypsophrys Nicaraguensis. They are something, and I'm using the word incredible in this video loads of times because that is what they are incredible. So let's take a closer look at this pair. So let's take a look at this absolutely incredible pair of Nicaraguan cichlids, the Hypsophrys Nicaraguensis. This is an unbelievable pair of fish, and I really wanted to just do a profile on these just to show you honestly how beautiful they are. The video doesn't actually show off the size. Now, this male and female are huge. I mean, I would say, I think I said on the last video that the male was about 8 or 9 inches. He's probably touching more, 9 inches. The female is about 6 inches, maybe a little bit bigger. But they've obviously made this pot their own. And I think at the moment, we're probably going to end up having some fry because they're going through the motions. They've took this little tube in the corner as theirs. And they're fending a lot of the other fish off. And as you can see in the video, there's a bit of flaring. But they are sensational. And big shout out to Matt at Matt's Fish Shed because he got these for me. Appreciate the fact that when they came into the shop, I was the first person he thought about and he reached out to me, which gave me the opportunity to get them. At first, I was like, no, but then obviously I can't let something like this pass because you don't see many a nice pair like this all the time. So yeah, I mean, look at the female. The blue in the female, look at that. She is absolutely incredible. And I use the word incredible because they are incredible. They are absolutely beautiful. And yeah, they are in the community at the moment. They're doing fine. They're not really aggressive. But I guess we'll have to see what they'll be like when they do have fry. Now, they did come from a community tank, so they were in a community, and apparently they were fine in that community. So that is why that was the final thing that made me take the risk, because that's where they'd lived. And yeah, they've made this tube obviously their spot, and hopefully they will spawn soon. I've said it before, but anyone that doesn't know, their eggs are non-adhesive, so they do need a cave like this so they can because they don't stick to anything. So they will always need a cave. A lot of people put the terracotta plant pots stood up so they can lay them in there, but I've found that my other pair they always like a tube or a pot on its side, and it's always fine. So yeah, I think we are on the verge of some more young Nicaraguan cichlids. This is I've started calling my second pair because I've got 2 pairs now. The first pair being the ones that you've seen many a times and that have been with me quite a long time. But I have to say this pair is a lot more incredible. They are a lot stunning, but they are further on in their life. They have evolved. They are looking like my pair will look like at a future date. So yeah, the Nicaraguan cichlid, guys, honestly, I want to know what you think. Tell me what you think of this pair of fish. Give me some feedback. Come at me, tell me how beautiful they are, because I'm absolutely in awe of them. Honestly, I really am. And yeah, we'll see what happens with them. And obviously, the fish room is evolving all the time. At some point, they may get their own tank. One of the ideas I had with this tank for now was to maybe, when I've got the other 4x2 in, split this in half. Nicaraguans on one side, the multifasciatus on the other side, just while we start to build more racks in the tank. So yeah, we'll see what happens. But for now, they're going through the motions, and yeah, who knows? But I'm really enjoying this pair. Honestly, I'm really enjoying them. And in particular, the female. The female is absolutely stunning. And I do think the females, obviously in this species, they're a lot more colourful. That blue is not as intense in the male, if any blue in the male, but the females can get this really beautiful colour. Although the males do grow bigger, around 10 inches, I believe. So like I say all the time, any size I give is always just an average size. Some people will say they get bigger. Some people will say they've not got that big. Alright, so do you agree? Do you think that they are amazing? I am absolutely mega impressed with that pair of fish. So anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for supporting, subscribing, sharing, liking, all those things. It does mean a lot. I am so appreciative of it, it's untrue, so thank you. If you're not subscribed guys, just consider subscribing. It's free of charge, completely your choice, but it does help. So click the subscribe button, ping the bell. But yeah, anyway guys, I'm going to leave it there, and I'll see you all on the next one.